Hello everyone, today I'm so happy to introduce some famous places in Hanoi. First of all is Ly Thái Tổ Park. We are standing at Ly Thái Tổ Park, a special park or friend quarter. And in the evening, this park is so extremely crowded and lively as it's an ideal place for couple, families, club to gather together in comfortable environment. Especially more than a park is a memorial to the first king of the Ly dynasty, is Ly Thái Tổ King. This is the guy who made a large change in my countries. He decided to remove our capital from another province, is Ninh to the town and is Hanoi now. And Thăng Long is a rising dragon. It means a country is always develop and grow up more and more. And Hanoi combines two parts. First is river, and Noi is middle. So Hanoi is a city in the middle to river. And to the next place I wanna show you is Ngọc Sơn Temple. As you can see in the first gate, display a series of parallel sentences, and there are two large red Chinese characters. On the first gate is happiness on the left, happiness on the right, and prosperity on the left. Vietnamese people think that three things make a conditioner of good life is happiness, prosperity, and long life. Inside the first gate is Pentawol. Before our ancestors didn't have private alphabets for Vietnamese, they had to use Chinese writing system. And to write the Chinese letter, they have to use writing brush. So this is 10-meter high stone structure whose tip resembles a writing brush. Standing on a mountain in the shape of a peach, the mountain represents a good foundation for the earth, and the symbol on the tower say, writing on the clear blue sky, it means being always truthful. And the Penthouse is introduction to the temple dedicated to literature and poetry. This is small author on the mountains where one can pray to get to receive permission to enter the temple. And the second gate is round by the symbol. On the left is a tiger, and on the right is a Vietnamese dragon. The tiger and Vietnamese dragon is symbol of stability for a lot of constructions following the Feng Shui theory. And above the third gate is a large stone representing for inkstone or import. For the saddle or pentile for on to get ink then right on the sky. And here is a whole bridge which was constructed in 1865. It's beautiful constructions built to connect Ngọc Sơn Temple located in the heart of Phan Kiếm Village. And the bridge is a typical and the bridge is a typical example for architecture of Hoan Kiem Lake in general, and to the Ngọc Temple in particular. It was constructed mostly by fine goods and painted with bright red color, and it's well known with the bridge where the light is absorbed. The sun is extremely overhead. The bridge seem to absorb the sunshine, and the red color seem to be more glorious. And over here is Iraq on the Turtle Islands by Nguyễn Ngọc Kim, who was the mediator between French troops and the Vietnamese. At first, he aimed to build the tower to bury and worship his father, but the local people and authority didn't agree. Didn't agree, and then the tower is defined as a holy place for the legend Turtle. And in Hoan Kiem Lake is have a legend of it. It's starting of 14th centuries when our countries were under the dominations of the Chinese Ming army. They came from China to conquer and dominate Vietnam. When they came here, they killed lots of enemy people and took everything in Vietnam, bring back to their countries. Later, there were a man. His name Lê Lợi. He congregate truth and call upon everyone fight against army, but he lost so many times because his army is still weak and didn't have fighting skill. But one day he received a magic shot from the heaven. The blades of the swords were inscribed with the words "the will of heaven." And then when he used the swords, it gave him the strength of many men. And then finally, he brought the independence back to Vietnam in 1427. And after that, he became a Vietnamese king in 1428, and 1 year after becoming a Vietnamese king, when he's on his golden dragon boat in order to relax in this lake, suddenly a giant golden tortoise surfaced and come closer to the boat. And when he saw the giant tortoise, he poured this magic shot at him, and suddenly the tortoise took the magic shot and dived back into the water. And the king thought the god sent the giant tortoise come to take the magic shots because the peace have been come back to Vietnam, and this reason why this lake is named Hoan Kiem Lake or Short Lake. And about the old quarter. Our quarter located between Honeycomb Lodge, Long Bean Bridge, a former city ramparts, and a citadel wall. It consists of 36 old streets inside, and they came into being at the time the Lý Thái Tổ King when he selected Thăng Long is the Vietnam capital in 1010s. The streets have more than 1,000 years of history, and it started to crowded and lively in 15th centuries. Up to now, there is to be held artists continuously developed this area in Vietnam, and they call is old streets, a quarter or 36 old streets. Yeah, in the past, there are artisans and craftsmen from many places, in Hanoi to do business. They gather together in this area and share the resources. As a result, many of streets named after the craft show at the individual streets, and some researchers believe that the number 36 came from the 15th centuries, when there might have been 36 guide locations. We were workshop areas, not streets, and when the streets developed and named after the streets, and today many of the streets no longer sell the product after they were named. Some still do, and with the preserved shop house that live along this road were built a little over a century ago, and were constructed in their long and narrow style to avoid being hit by high taxes. Is have streets facing facades and multiple courtyards inside, and in front of the park is the building is square. Trading take place, while family occupy the rest, and the one shop have one families, but now it's common to see quite a few families under one roof.